As you well know, we're gathered here today on Treaty 4 territory, and that acknowledgement is something we're doing more and more. And that's very positive. As we look towards focus on reconciliation, those words matter. But of course, words are not enough. We need to move beyond words to real action, to close the gap between Indigenous and non-Indigenous people in health, in justice, in income and education. But today in our province, over 80% of the people in our prison system are Indigenous. We have high levels of HIV, diabetes, suicide, and other conditions related to marginalization, related to poverty. 30 to 50% less is spent on a kid's education if they live on reserve than if they live in the rest of the province. Over 60% of the children living on reserve in this province live in poverty. The last 10 years has been described as a decade of inaction on jobs, on education, on training, on justice, and a decade of weakening relationship with Indigenous communities. So my question, Mr. Speaker, for the Premier is a call to action. This is a top priority for us, and we want to see movement. How will the Premier elevate this issue to the priority it deserves? What specific measures will he take to close the gap between Indigenous and non-Indigenous people in health, justice, income, and education?